Now, The Sounds of Detroit is our next piece that was commissioned by a friend of mine for us specifically. Gay Kokonen's from Pittsburgh. She actually came here and visited Rivera Court at the DIA. Has anybody seen the Rivera Court, the industry murals? Yes. A friend of mine's parents loaned behind Sarah and Jody. This is the southeast wall of the Rivera Court. And just so you can look at it a little closer if you want. Has anybody had a tour to get the history of it? Because there's docents that will set up a tour for you, worth your time. I mean, it's our city, and Diego Rivera was a genius. When you hear the history behind it, it's really special to our city. There are 3 segments to this piece, but it's going to be consecutive. We're not going to stop in the middle of it. And the opening describes the upper layers of the murals. There's a melodic theme, which represents the 4 figures and the races that were involved in our industry, our auto industry. There's triplets in there that you might hear. That's underlying the Earth's elements, because there's Earth elements from out east, from South America. There's just our elements came from all over the world. And then there are a few 16th notes in there that foreshadow the factory machinery, which is our middle section, the factory theme. It describes the inner workings of a busy auto factory on the north and south walls of the textures weaving in and out, swirling lines making the car parts. The theme was triumphant with man and machine working together. That was Diego Rivera's goal, to portray that in his murals. The Workers' Anthem is last, and that's just a beautiful anthem, and that signifies how all people can work together. We're all one. We're all the same. So we did a world premiere of this piece this past August in Chicago at the National Flute Association Conference, but you're the first people in this area to hear it. I play that because I commissioned it for the flute orchestra with my friends. And my daughter now lives in Detroit. We're the fourth generation. I was born and married there. My parents, of course, grandparents immigrated, worked in the car factories. So it's really special. And we would love to play the Rivera Court someday. But we're continuing to work on that.